Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? I hope everybody's doing fine. Um, I have the other one done. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now we're on. Of course, this is Ex-jehovah Witness, and this is the tables that I'm working on. I had such a busy day today. So now I'm going to do the table. The table is heaven. So people are sleeping, so it's kind of late. But I don't think they're gonna hear me. Okay, I just had ice cream. I just don't want. I hope I look all right. I mean, you know. Okay, so heaven. Um, there's one thing I didn't do. Okay. 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 This is going to be a a contrast, Jehovah, between Jehovah's Witnesses, ex-Jehovah Witnesses, and the world. Okay? And remember, when I say the world, we know, well, I gave my opinion of what the world is. Like I said, the world in Jesus' time was everything excluding him, and it was great. It was just so big. But he changed things, so now the world, there's more than one world. I can say the world actually consists of followers, people who you can't say anybody, you can't judge anybody, you can't say just anybody who knows him. That's what you have to say. Anybody who knows Jesus it's something really big. Even if you just know him. Even if you say the only thing you have to do is say that he exists, that you know he exists, that you know he existed or he exists. That's the big one. So he changed the world into something beautiful. Okay. Okay, so now let's do this. So the things I'm comparing is the knowledge, the conversation, and the feelings. Okay. So let me do this so I don't have to keep going back and forth. And I have to show my what you call them. Now Jehovah Witnesses, the knowledge. They learn the meaning through the governing body. They cannot add to this knowledge as it to them would be considered wrong. A place where God is and the 144,000. And then I put down in the governing body. And then I put down and then I put in parentheses the 144,000 could have changed if the governing body changed. If the governing body changed it. It's just this thing, okay. Conversation, okay. Okay, so I got that one. If the governing body changed. Okay. Okay. It could change if the governing body changed that meaning for them. Okay. You're just gonna put here. Okay. Ex-Jehovah Witnesses lost about heaven if they did not leave the if they did not leave the organization because of their own searching for the truth. And what I mean is they're lost unless they studied and they left the Jehovah's Witnesses because they studied and they learned that they were teaching the wrong thing. So those have a difference. So there's like two kinds of meanings. For them, they would understand knowledge into the way to where they know the right one and they know the wrong one. Okay, so I'm just saying it differs for the reasons that they left the Jehovah's Witnesses. However, the knowledge is very blurred because their experience as a Jehovah's Witness. So your knowledge is pretty much blurred because you didn't learn anything about it. and and always the exception is if God has contacted you or in some kind of way and you learned and he taught you that way or whatever. The world, it's a great place. The loved ones could be there. Their loved ones could be there. Their prayers go there. It has many meanings, and they are always building their knowledge about heaven. Okay, now conversation. Jehovah's Witnesses. Practically no open conversation about heaven. If they do, they only talk about what they learned from the governing body. Ex-Jehovah Witness lost, and I told him, I put down see above for a reason. If they do talk about it, it would be trying to find out about it. Also, God is able to relate to them now because they are not blinded by the governing body. And always, yeah, say that, and let me see. Yeah, if they do talk about it, it would be trying to find out information. But I explain more in the next one. The world. They talk about their past loved ones. They talk about how nice it is. Many movies are made about it. It's a very open conversation. They enjoy talking about heaven. Now the feelings. Jehovah's Witnesses, none. I just put it down. They're lost. There's no way in the world they're going to have a conversation about heaven because only 144,000 go to heaven. And I remember when one of the young brothers, usually very old Jehovah's Witnesses, but one of the younger brothers took of the wine, and it was like everybody goes, "What? He's going to heaven? We don't believe it." Well, they said they just said it's a personal feeling. It's a personal feeling. Okay, so it's really none. I know I have experience. I already said my experience. Okay, ex-Jehovah Witness. It is something that they are now free to explore. It's a huge opening in their feelings as they have to be careful that they feel it the right way. Mostly they want their own feelings and they do not want to be. They do not want their feelings. Wait, let me see. I want to see what. They do not want to be. Let me see if I can go down. And they do not want to be persuaded as what to feel. Okay. Now the world, the Christian world, very beautiful feelings. Their loved ones are there. They look forward to being in heaven, to see God in heaven. It's a very, very great big feeling. That's it for today. Okay. Now we gotta wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's see what the next one is gonna be. Okay. It's 8 minutes. Let's see what the next one's going to be. I always like to find out what the next one's gonna be. Everybody, Jehovah. Okay, that's the next one. Thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying this as much as I do. But the nicest thing is, I'm actually seeing what's inside their mind and how their mind is constructed. I told you, if you follow along with this, you'll see just like I will see, because I'm telling you exactly what I write down. And if you do this thing like this, I can actually, it's getting strong to where I can see the way they think. It's just like right there, because everything they're taught by man. They're not taught. They don't think of like the Holy Spirit or anything, you know. So it's easy. Not easy. This is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I can figure it out because a man taught them, and if man taught them, then we can figure out exactly how they think. So anyway, thank you very much for joining. I hope I didn't make that much noise because I don't want to wake anybody up. But I see you tomorrow. I have to do my taxes tomorrow. I hope it just takes 1 hour. Okay, if everything works out, we're going to do it tomorrow. I know it's important. This is very important every day. Take care. Bye-bye.